Vassell in at small forward. And for the Clippers, Jones and Zubac make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich is out there with Harden, and it's Powell in at the 3, the small forward. So Brent, as fall turns to winter, the season just getting underway.
Yeah, Kevin, and you kind of feel like, man, we're in it. We are trying to get on the floor and get ourselves to the end of the year. So, yeah, pack your jackets, get your sweats, the full sweatsuits on. We're ready to travel, and we're in the thick of things now.
The San Antonio Spurs able to put the first points up on the board. Back to Jones. 4 on the clock. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Lopez outside. We're about 1 minute into the first.
And the effort never stops with him. No easy shots when he's on the floor.
Well, it's about the defensive end, and that's what guys feed off. He gives the effort down there at all times.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Lopez, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Brent, when you talk about the Clippers franchise, and you appreciate this so much, their first superstar was really Bob McAdoo.
And what a tremendous talent. You know, most people remember Bob McAdoo with his years with the Lakers. But, man, when he was with the Buffalo Braves, 3 straight scoring titles, was the league MVP in 1975. Sorry, Dad. Some people still consider him the club's best player ever. It's a pretty soft touch for Bogdanovich, trying to do some damage on the inside now.
Here's Lopez over Bogdanovich. Lopez, no luck.
And that might be why he's not a top option. I mean, they can't trust him even that close.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Fox dishes to Lopez. Back to Fox. It's deflected. Vassell, the pass to Fox. And the layup's good off the glass.
How about that? Just accepting the contact and still getting the finish for Fox.
Harden kicks to Bogdanovich. Kicks it out to Jones. From past the arc. Rebounded by the Spurs. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad.
Yeah, 2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
And guys, this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one.
Now here's Lopez. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. Vassell finds Lopez. 5 to shoot. Over Bogdanovich. Lopez, no luck. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Rebound by Sohan. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Lopez against Jones. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Los Angeles Clippers come into this one following a loss to the Thunder. Fox against Harden. Shoots over Fox. Los Angeles with another miss. So it's San Antonio now. When you think about James Harden, he's had such an effect on the game. Brent, they changed the rules because of him.
Well, it's interesting, Kevin, because you can think about it a couple of ways. There was a system change for James Harden to try the system, and then, as James has said himself, he became the system. So leaning into all of the analytics of basketball, you have to have somebody who can represent all of the things that system would require, and it came in the form of the beard for many years.
Substitution on the court.
Jones and Zubats make up the 4 and the 5. Bogdanovich out there with Harden, and it's Powell in at the small forward position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Clippers. And oh, here we go. Lopez has got it, the fast break chance. He's looking for Wembanyama and finds him.
Wembanyama.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Spurs.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break adds to your total in a hurry.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Lopez, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Brett, would you say the point guard is considered the toughest position to play in basketball?
You know, Kevin, I think there's been a massive shift in what the point guard represents in the NBA game. I mean, how many teams over the past couple years that have won championships have played with a traditional setup guard? What we're looking at is duos that can dribble, pass, and shoot and devastate defenses.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
Spurs leading by 9. Fox finds Zohan. Lopez with the ball. 5 points in the game. No good on the 3. And Jones has it in the corner. No good on the triple. For San Antonio, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. Lopez outside. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Lopez has got the lead up to 11 now for the Spurs. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Pass to Jones. Harden inside the three-point line. Los Angeles with another miss.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
I mean, how can you not be excited about this guy's future? Wembanyama just cutting the D to shreds.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Harden gets the bucket.
And I love the tenacity, guys. He simply can will his way into games at times and exert his presence.
There's the pass to Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
And the Clippers call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Here's Bogdanovich. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Bogdanovich making it happen right there and taking some initiative.
Fox passes to Lopez. Outside, Fox. Lopez against Bogdanovich. Zohan lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Zohan's got his first basket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
1:43 left in the first half of the game.
And a monster game for Wemby with the matchup issues he creates. I'm not sure anyone in this league can stop him when he's on.
Now here's Powell. A floater. Rebound by Zohan. Zohan's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Clippers trail by 17. Bogdanovich looking around. Jones drives in.
San Antonio foul. Soha.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made one and missed one.
Second team
And he
foul.
finished last season right around 71% from the line, so not exactly his best percentage.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Eubanks, he's checked in for Zubats. Amir Coffey. And so it's Victor Wembanyama making things happen for the San Antonio Spurs. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Back to the action in just a minute. The second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. We're seeing a tremendous game from Victor Wembanyama.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively, but he's going to keep going at him.
On the floor for San Antonio, Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. De'Aaron Fox out there with Mr. Incredible. And it's Vassell in at the 3 spot. De'Aaron Fox, Brent, is a very special player, isn't he?
Well, Kevin, it's true. De'Aaron Fox is a blur in the open court, but it's his leadership that really has come along at such an early stage. And think about the run that he went on with the Kings just a couple years ago. He's not settling with that. He wants more. He wants to play in the postseason, and he's capable of getting any team there.
Zohan, the pass to Lopez. Just 4 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Looking now at some numbers for Zubats. A very nice season for him last year. 3rd in field goal percentage, and he was among the top 20 rebounders in the league. Never shy about throwing his weight around in the paint.
And it's a pretty terrific feat to finish top 3 in field goal percentage. Just a testament to how hard he works to become the consummate pro.
Well, he's got a scorer's mindset, but Norman Powell does play unselfish. If you have a better shot, he'll give it up.
Fox passes to Vassell. Kicks it to Lopez. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Wembanyama. And the rejection by Zubats.
Terrific defense from Zubats. His team relies on him to help alter shots.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Fox, no good.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Clippers are intent on winning big. Coach Tyronn Lue said half of it is great talent, and I think half of it is execution. When you get to the playoffs, it's a whole different animal. We got to be 100% execution with our talent. That makes for a dangerous team. Kevin?
Very dangerous. All right, David. Charles Massey, he's checked in for Sohan. Up top, Powell, covered by Vassell. Shooting's foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That ability to shoot is going to give Norman Powell some driving lanes with which he can exploit.
Every team eventually goes through a coaching change, Brent, and how jarring is that when it happens, for instance, in midseason?
Well, Kevin, it can be pretty devastating for some teams, but for other teams...
Wembanyama up in the rafters.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Clippers. Down by 12. Los Angeles calls timeout. You know, Brent, De'Aaron Fox. I mean, how do you cover him?
Well, Kevin, the first thing I do is ask for help. I keep my other defenders aware that I'm not going to slow this guy down at any point. So try to get him to his offhand, which is his right hand, and then make sure that he's taking more shots and not being in transition, because that's where De'Aaron Fox is at his best.
And the Clippers making a change here. Simmons is checked in. Fox against Harden. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. Over Wembanyama. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And the length of Simmons using this as well as that athleticism to pull in the offensive rebound.
Lopez against Bogdanovich. Lopez inside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And Bogdanovich kicks to Powell. Back to Bogdanovich. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Bogdanovich has got 9.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And it's Vassell in the corner. Great D that time from Powell.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
And it's Bogdanovich in the corner. Off target with his 3. Spurs leading by 7. Wembanyama passes to Lopez. Here's Bassett. Makes it off the glass.
Hard work on the offensive glass. You can see the coaching staff rise up and clap for that effort.
Harden looking it over. As he pulls it in. And San Antonio shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. 11 feet away. Count that one. And it's an 11-point San Antonio lead.
Oh, not shy about bringing it inside. Vassell is comfortable around the hoop.
And the Clippers call time here.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
And Los Angeles will...
Substitution on the court.
The Clippers on defense. Lopez outside. Back to Fox. 6 on the shot clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the Spurs lead by 14.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Norman Powell's out there with Drew Eubanks. Then it's Harden. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Bogdanovich in a 2-guard. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Fox. No good. Shot missing. Excellent defense there from Zubac.
You know what? They're winning, though, despite the fact that he has just been really awful.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. To the paint. Lopez passes to Sohan. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
And there's been another bonus to what's happened with them tonight, and that's the offensive rebounding. Boxing out, they're getting up extra shots. It could be a difference maker in the result.
Jones checked in for the Clippers.
Terrific at drawing contact. Harden is especially difficult to guard once he gets in motion.
Harden hits them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Lopez dishes to Fox. Back to Lopez. From deep. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Harden the pass to Bogdanovich. It's Harden with the drive. Shoots over Fox.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama, helping him knock away that one.
Lopez against Bogdanovich. Lopez inside. Here's Vassell. Hands the shot from the wing. And the Spurs lead by 15.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Lopez outside, down low. And Wembanyama throws it down.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 17. 1:43 left in the fourth quarter. And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Victor Wembanyama.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. Shot to stop the run, and the rejection by Wembanyama.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for San Antonio.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. That they were disciplined and focused.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Victor Wembanyama.
Well, a consistent intensity is what he brought to the floor here. He hit the glass hard, and he came up with a ton of rebounds.
Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Jones. San Antonio with the rebound. Fox from outside, and again it's the Spurs from deep.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Zubac kicks to Powell.
Now Norman Powell settling in and understanding more and more of who he is at the professional level. He's a scorer, and he can shoot the three at a high clip.
First one falls for the Clippers. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Jones. Amir Coffey comes in for Bogdanovich. And it's done in for James Harden. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Inside. Got a piece of it. And it's done in the corner. Bangs home the trifecta.
Chris Dunn.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. The clock now can just run out for the Spurs. Lopez inside. Dunn covering. They get it again. Second chance shot. Misses at the rim. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. So long and good night, everyone.